So today is June 11th. It's the evening time. I should be studying for final tomorrow morning. Um, and because I should be studying for that final, I decided instead I'll make a video because I already cleaned and cooked and there's not a whole lot left I can do to procrastinate. So actually there are many things, but this seemed like the most fun thing I could do to procrastinate. Um, hmm. I have been on tea for a while, almost 5 months. Um, I think I'm going to be on a bike trip when my actual 5 month marker hits. So here I am today making a video. Let's see. I had a funny interaction with someone today. I keep waiting and feeling really eager for the moment when someone uh, sees me as male, someone on the street, not someone I know. But really, the only time that's happened so far is with children, and um, that's not unique to me being at tea. Children often are, I want to say, confused about my gender, but actually they have a more accurate picture of my gender than adults. I guess adults are confused about gender. Anyway, this particular adult that I met today, I said, "My name's Asher." And they said, "Ashley?" And I said, "No, Asher." And they laughed and they said, "Asher is a boy's name." And I said, "I am a boy." And they laughed and they said, "No, you're a woman." And I said, "Haven't you ever heard of transgender people?" And they were kind of taken aback and they were like, "Wow, that's between you and God. I'm not going to say anything else. That's between you and God." And I'm thinking, like, yeah, I guess in a way that's true and great that you're not going to say anything else. Until about like an hour had passed and they were like, "So, no disrespect, but do you have both?" And I thought about that. And I thought, like, physically, like literally, and like philosophically. And I was just like, yeah, I guess so. And then I got invited to this stranger's orgy that was going to be all women. I don't know how he's going to be a part of it because he did say it was going to be all women. Um, but I declined. But that's a perk of being trans. Maybe is a perk of having this weird, like, sensational, fetishized identity, like more orgy invitations. Unfortunately, orgy invitations from like cisgender straight men, which sound like the worst orgies ever. There hasn't really been anything new, just like a continuation, like more facial hair, which I don't really like, and which I actually wax off of my face, which is like a very non binary thing of me to do. And more body hair, which I don't really care about one way or another. My voice is getting deeper still, which I do really like. Um, I think that I'm getting broader. It's hard to say, or I guess it's like impossible to say, like, what's from exercise and weightlifting and what's from testosterone, but the two of those things together, I feel like my body is getting more masculine. And interestingly, like, yeah, I guess like I had this like little tiny waist that's like filled out, and I have more like of a belly now. I guess that's like a more male fat distribution. Um, hmm. Hair and fat and muscle and really oily skin because I'm going through puberty, which that piece isn't that fun. Um, hmm. Cock is growing. That happens. Um, it's, yeah, new sensations down there. I kind of wonder if I still smell bad. I remember that was like one of the first things I noticed on tea was that I smelled worse, and I don't really smell that anymore. But I'm wondering if I'm just like used to that really bad smell. Um, but I guess I don't need to know. Like, I don't need anyone to tell me whether that's true or not. I'll just believe that I smell fine until faced with some other information. Oh, I have a surgery consultation in August. I don't know if I've said that in any of my videos, but I actually got it like a few months ago. And I'm feeling kind of nervous about the surgery and the recovery period because I think it's going to take me out of school and probably work. And I just haven't figured out how I'm going to make it all happen. But I am really excited to not wear a binder anymore because my back is fucked up. And it'd be cool if like my arm wasn't always numb. Uh, that would be cool. I mean, I'm sure that I have like some permanent nerve shit, but it would be cool to not like be exacerbating it every day. So those are some of my stream of consciousness thoughts. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess that's it. This is what uh, 4 months and a few weeks on testosterone looks like for me.